Hey everybody, this is R. Mars here, one of the hosts of Bored in Bakersfield, welcoming you to our very first show. You may be asking yourself, what is Bored in Bakersfield? Well, we created this show to show you some of the awesome things to do in and around Bakersfield, because there's so much more to do here than just sit back and be lazy all day. So being in the Halloween spirit, we decided to do our very first show on some of the spookiest places here in town. From the elegant Padre Hotel to the low down and dirty Garcias Circle. You will hear some of the lores, tales, and crazy stories about our hometown of Bakersfield. So we're gonna start the show off at Zombie Apocalypse Gear headquarters, located at 1438 19th Street. So check it out. The store owner, Fred, designed the store to look like a real zombie apocalypse. He has backpacks, ammo bags, anything you could think of that you would need in a zombie apocalypse. He also has a range of zombie heads that have been custom designed for his store, which is pretty cool because where else are you going to find a custom zombie head? Even the zombie has more hair than I do. I mean, come on, her skin's falling off and she still has more hair on her head than I do. I mean, come on, how is that fair? And just like in AMC's hit show The Walking Dead, he has an assortment of knives and even machetes and axes. You know, because guns run out of bullets, and you may get tired of swinging a bat with some barbed wire on the end of it. From zombie heads to knives to awesome gear bags, you need to come check out the store at 1438 19th Street. I mean, it's just east of Chester. You just walk in, you can't miss the store. I mean, sandbags, zombie heads, helmets, whatever you need. And also, he has an assortment of masks and stuff you could actually wear. So come check him out. Zombie Apocalypse Gear headquarters at 1438 19th Street, just east of Chester. Come check him out. That looks like the rat from my high school cafeteria. I mean, he still looks the same, but at least he's not dipping his feet in the beans. Our next stop is the
Padre Hotel.
I mean, you gotta check this place out. Flash, elegance, and badass bars. I came here with my buddy Rich, and we're gonna check this place out, so stay tuned.
I don't know, Rich. I get the creepy feeling in this place, man.
Why do you get a creepy feeling? It seems like it's a nice place. It has great wallpaper. It's all modern. It's new.
Yeah, but before it became the Padre we know and love today, it kind of had a sketchy past, you know? It was a little bit darker. There's rumors of murders and suicides and overdoses. It's just, I feel like someone's watching me.
Like that busboy said, like downstairs. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's creepy, huh? It just the way that the night crew says they feel people watching them and talking and noises and doors closing.
I don't feel that. I mean, this is a hotel. Why would you be scared? But, I mean, I do remember this window over here, though. This window is definitely a type of suicide. There's a lot of suicides that happen, you know. It's kind of crazy. It's a nice view, though.
Yeah, it makes you want to jump out and just grab it.
Well, I mean, obviously they had a nice view. Maybe they started flinging themselves off here. I mean, into the nice, only place in Bakersfield to kind of kill yourself at such a tall building.
Yeah, especially back in those days.
Yeah, exactly.
On the way up here, we saw that busboy, and he was telling us the story about how the night crew, they would hear things, and the doors would close behind them without even touching them, and just that eerie feeling. And he actually stopped us on the way up here and was like, hey man, I hear what you're doing, it's pretty cool, but here's some of the stuff I've experienced or I've heard about.
Yeah, we were talking to him, and he was saying, you guys going up to the 4th or 5th floor, that's where a lot of suicides and murders have happened. And of course, back in the day, not today anymore, hopefully, thank God, that'd be like a mafia type situation. But it sounds like a really crazy situation where a lot of people, lost their lives here, or, bad things happened back in the day. One of the only tall buildings in Bakersfield, that's just crazy. I don't see any ghosts here now, but...
I'm getting goosebumps. I'm actually getting goosebumps on my arm. It just feels like someone's just staring you down over here. And, we've grown to love the Padre. I mean, it's an amazing hotel. It has such rich history. And I think the main thing we take from it is maybe not every part of history is comfortable. Maybe not every part of history is like, oh, I can lay my head down at night and sleep. Maybe one of these nights we get a chance and stay in one of these rooms and maybe we want to hear something. Maybe get freaked out.
I've heard
I'm not asking you out on a date, though.
Get dinner and a movie first.
Okay, I got to wind down.
I heard people actually stay here before, and they've actually had to leave because they said that they felt a character or a being was actually lingering over them in their hotel room. And of course, there's multiple stories. They're not a lot of them, but there's enough where I think that it could possibly be happening.
One of the stories I heard was that, I can't remember if it was a couple or a single guy on business, was laying here recently, and he had the covers drawn off of him quickly.
Wow.
So that's something you hear in those stories, and you're just like, oh man.
The story I heard about was, I guess, a figure appeared over this person. It was like a cowboy or something. Mm-hmm. And then they immediately ran to the window and jumped out of it. And the person got freaked out,
wow.
They said, I can't stay at this place anymore. I got to go. And they went to another hotel. I mean, this is one of the only hotels that really is haunted, if anything,
I heard someone say tacos, so we're walking to go get some tacos. I really like tacos. Tacos. I heard someone say tacos, so we're walking to go get some tacos. I really like tacos. Tacos.
All this ghost hunting and scary stuff is making me hungry, so of course you gotta get some tacos.
We're here at Curbside Kitchen right across from the Padre. We're getting some tacos. These look like great tacos. I got some chicken and steak. They got some tripas. We're about to eat some right now. Come get some at the Curbside Kitchen right across from the Padre. It's great.
Last but not least is the Garcias Circle. I mean, this is the one that creeped me out the most because I have a very, very big imagination. So as we were filming this, it was like, okay, is he gonna look at me? Is he gonna start talking to me? I mean, come on. Way back when, before they fixed the Garcias Circle, I mean, air quotes, fixed the Garcias Circle, there used to be wrecks all the time. And some people say, now, you know how it is.
Some people say.
They used to see the father wave his hands to catch their attention, maybe to stop them from wrecking. And there's even reports of the father saying a prayer for them after they've wrecked in Latin. I mean, how creepy is that? I mean, he could be saying like, get lost, eat my shorts. I don't know, but it's still interesting. And especially because he prayed in Latin, and that's kind of like what they did back then, right?